be too many electric cars by then.
Yeah. Fuel will be $4.50 a litre.
Elon Musk is taking over the world.
How many tyres would you recommend I take? Since you've seen my driving, you've seen my car. Yes, it's not that gripped up. I got more of a left foot than Brad does.
Left foot.
I said right foot.
And I said lead foot.
Oh, I thought you said left foot.
I got right foot.
Lead.
I'll probably take like.
He's always ready, mate.
Reliability sounds like, boy.
I do get camera shots.
Our prize winner. So we got Carl here.
There's no sound, as you can see.
Yeah.
Hang on, Christmas call.
Afo's here.
Jaffo's here, so he's gonna.
He's been driving around the snap-on truck practicing all this, alright?
I drive around like, how can I word this?
It'll make you better at your job.
I talk enough shit as it is.
That's why you're the host.
It's a snap-on truck.
Yeah, I got no job. Want some tools?
Snap-on.
Start for a trade card. Alright. So we all good?
Yeah, take it
Why
off.
not? We're not. Stop putting the pressure on me, Jeffrey.
I'm not doing shit.
That look. It's not even looking with love in your eyes. It's just like, you're going to fuck this up.
He's up to you,
Right. Well, welcome back to another Fish and Drift podcast. This would be what, episode number 5?
I reckon it's 5, yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Still Australia's biggest drifting podcast.
It is to date, it is, mate.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yep. I said that in the last video.
Anyway, so well tonight we got Bryce here. He is one of the Terrorsquad boys. He, sorry to say, mate, you weren't the first point of call. I just dropped in this one now.
Wait, introduce a guest, mate.
Who was the first point of call?
Nah, well, I was going to try and get you and Stiffy on, but Stiffy catted it.
Yeah, he's not keen.
So he said next time after about a few beers.
He'll be on the beers right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You sure, mate?
So, but anyway, we'll get this kicked off. So obviously we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us out along the way. We've got On-Song Performance, OSP Warehouse, Pulsar Turbos, Wholesale Paint Group Rockhampton, Beyond Print, J-Max Garage Doors from the Gold Coast they're in.
Yeah, that's right, mate.
Some of my own. I've got Adam and Jeff from Adwell Automotive in Rockhampton. Michael Miller's Real Estate, Get Listed, Get Sold from Ray White.
Yeah, nice.
Getting better. Fire Guru Rockhampton, ACS, which is Automotive Calibration Services, Novus Rockhampton, LS Army Workshop, and Flash Harry Signs. Thanks to my good friend Tonko sitting over there you can't see. His old boy hooked me up with some stickers today. It was mint.
Very mint.
So,
Minty fresh.
Anyway, so as we said, we've got Bryce on tonight. Brad again. Jeff's putting the pressure on me. I don't know where this is going to go, but we're going to have a good crack anyway.
Yep.
So we'll start it off. So you said, Bryce, that you watched the last video.
Yeah, majority of it.
Straight into it. What's your opinion on the tyre barriers at Queensland Raceway?
Oh,
Gee, straight in with the big questions. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I think at a point like wrecking so many cars, I think they're a terrible idea, to be honest. Like, my opinion is like it's all well and good. We want to keep drifting going at QR, and it's an awesome track, heaps of fun. Everyone loves going there. Good fast track, but yeah, they need to change their ideas up a bit there. I reckon. I think there's better ways of achieving what they're trying to achieve. Like my thoughts, whether it would work or not, is have like a ripple strip.
That would be my best. Yes.
And then have like a concrete runoff off the side of the ripple strip. So like a bit of a rough ripple strip. So it might you'll feel it through the car, but it won't.
Shake the shit out of the car.
Yeah, change too much of your direction.
Won't your car off. Yeah, there is definitely solutions to the problem.
Yeah, so. I think like watching videos and whatnot from the last Matsuri, I think it got a bit too out of hand. Like when you go to so much effort and put so much of your time and money into building a car. Yep. And like some of those cars was so clean, so nice, but and especially with like the price of things at the moment, like what. Yeah,
well, the 2-3 chases were done.
Yeah, house deposits.
Yeah, that's
They're
right.
gone.
Like, yeah, crazy.
Did you drive Matsuri?
No, not this year.
Travo did.
I was working, so I
Oh.
got a ticket and had to pull out because of the date change.
Oh, that's right.
I think I sold it to Brad.
Oh, we took your ticket, bro.
Yeah. You went down. And had
We
had a
went
good
down,
time.
bro.
Stayed away from the barriers.
Yeah, well,
I saw that. I saw the video. Was it on Goosebumps?
yeah.
That's one that I missed.
What's that?
Sponsor.
Sponsor,
okay.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, Max.
Sorry, Max.
Yep.
But I think it was his video when he was tuning.
Yeah.
And you went through the dipper and then that left hander out of the actual dipper.
Yeah.
And you bend it and you would have missed the tyres by like.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was one of the close calls. Yeah, and then the other close call was on the second track. Yeah, and that's when the car, Falcon spun out in front of me, and I just gone, we're not crashing a car in a car. I'm going to go towards the tyres, and I was that far away again. So
Yeah, I was just watching. I was just like, wow, that was close. So I watched the video of that Corolla still. Like, it just like it looks. I think it looks a lot worse in the video than it actually was. But when you see that person recording, and it looks like that the wheels replaced the section of the engine bay in front of him.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
Yeah, you should have seen it. It was bad.
It was, and the boys got it back on track. So yeah, well done, boys.
That's a good effort.
No joke. It would have been 12 inches. So it was a beams in it.
Hey, what?
It was a beams in this Corolla.
Oh, really?
Motor beams.
Oh, yeah.
Not beams from
like,
what was in the tyres.
That wasn't the concrete.
No, so it was a beams, and so it was the whole inner clip was up against the headers.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like on the back of the track.
And they were in there with fucking sledges until 2 o'clock in the morning trying to straighten it. So they could get a half a wheel on it and send it again.
I was talking to Stiff today, and he reckons the barriers, the tyre barriers that you go through dipper, they actually got metal bars in them with concrete.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Someone else saying that some had concrete in them.
Yeah. Stiffy did collect his quarter panel with it. That's why his car was at the shop. Because
And that's why I got the Palmer sticker on it.
That's why he's sponsored by Palmer Panel and Paint, mate. It's the
Unlimited paint jobs.
Oh yeah,
don't tell Stiffy that.
Just another one. Yeah, the collection with Gaffer.
Gaffer.
Yeah, those like that dipper section where you come down and you go through that little changeover through the dipper. It the amount of people that would run off the track there, and like there was a tyre barrier. Like every third or fourth run there'd be someone flying through there.
Yeah.
And it was the funnest part to like test yourself and try and throw down big entries and have fun. And like if you're washed out, so be it. But like I wouldn't even try it now.
Yeah,
I'd just do a nice tame drift around there.
This is your car behind us.
Yeah.
You can give us a brief rundown on it if you want.
Where'd you get your big head out of the way so everyone can see for a quick second, mate?
It's
wrong way. Oh, sorry. I was getting in there.
Woohoo! Get him out.
yeah. So I bought it. I was during my apprenticeship. I bought it down in Brisbane. I was actually down there for TAFE, and I was just scrolling through Boost Classifieds back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if that's
Boost
still around anymore.
Boostcruising.com, was it?
Boost Cruise.
Yeah. And anyway, it was, what was it? $4 grand, and it had Rego, roadworthy. Everything was stock on it. Like had air conditioning, everything worked. Had like one dent in one of the quarter panels, and anyway, I ended up buying it and driving it home. So I've had it for a long time now, probably about 8 years. But yeah, it's got a few little things done to it.
RB25 in it when you bought it?
Yeah, I went through.
I'm pretty certain that's the motor that's in my car.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
oh, you did
is.
talk about this in the last poddy,
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
I think I went through 2, and then I was like,
And I got both of them.
yeah, I didn't have the.
I don't know why, bro. I'm still going 5.5 years strong.
Yeah, I was doing something wrong, obviously. Didn't know how to build them, like Shelty.
Yeah. So you got LS there, mate?
Yeah, it's got a L98 in it.
Yeah.
VE, still stock standard. Like it's probably lucky to make 350 horsepower, I think. But it's got all the torque there. It runs the 6-speed, the Tremec 6060. So
yeah,
it's 411, 4.3.
411 still in it. It's still a factory diff, but it's making some pretty wild noises now. So yeah, it might be. I take a spare diff everywhere I go, and
Just
I think
in
I've been
case,
to about
mate.
20 events with this spare diff. Let it go, so.
It's holding in. It's holding in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
holding in. They're pretty crazy, those R200s. They can.
Yeah.
Take a hiding.
It's, yep.
So since the LS, mate, it's no dramas pretty much, or
No, it's been good. I haven't. No, it's been pretty good. The driveline, I think, the fact that it, like, it's still factory ECU, so it's got all the factory cuts. It only revs to like 6.2 or 6.1, like bugger all revs. So it's just like it's pretty much just basic, and I just want it to last. I love driving it on the trail at the end of the weekend, and yeah, it's got the torque. Like if everything I need to do, it's got more than enough power for. Like I do miss the turbo RB. Like I think. No, it wasn't Schultz. I think it was Anthony gave me a drive of his car, and it was like so good to get back in a turbo car. So much fun. But
so you want to swap for
I got a bit of
Sky that's got a Motec now, mate. And
I've got another one on
turbo.
the build, so it's got the RB still in it.
Yeah.
Is that the 4-door?
Yeah, the 4-door. It won't be a track car, but
Street car.
Street car.
Yeah, that's the go.
Yeah, it should be fun, eh?
Yeah,
Take the kids
I did
in it.
jump in the car with you. It's at end of last year.
Christmas, wasn't it? No, it was before Christmas.
Was it the Christmas? You were at the Christmas bash of BENARABY?
Yeah.
So I jumped in because I took the Santa suit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I was bloody getting hot, and the handling in this thing it's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's real smooth. It's pretty dialed in the steering setup. I still need to move the steering rack forwards, but apart from that, it's pretty good. It gets binds a little bit.
Rack, aren't you?
Yeah, it's got the S13. I just got one from overseas. Whatever they called it,
Osaka or whatever.
I come from Japan anyway. One of those remade like copy ones.
Yeah,
you can get, and it's going pretty strong. Got sick of resealing them and then leaking again. So probably something else I was doing wrong. But anyway,
so you had a big win. Oh well, big podium not long ago.
Second place in Pro-Am, so
that's still a big feat.
Yeah, still climbing, but
where was that
good
at?
in that pro class. I was at Archerfield for the Grab a Grand comp.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, run by Luke Fink down there, and
you beat
it's a good event.
You got Gaffo.
I wanted it to be me and Gaffo in the final, but he made a mistake, I think, and
he drove a Falcon. Yeah.
He took a Falcon. He's going to be straight on the dams.
It's always good
running his 265s.
It's good watching Gaffo drive, though. He's entertaining.
Oh yeah,
he's super entertaining to watch, Gaffo.
Yeah,
so good to watch.
He's a loose nut behind that wheel.
I love him in his crumple can 33, and it was just $8,000. I don't think I ever had him lift the throttle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it was amazing.
He's just next level.
And but it looked good.
Yeah. We'll get him on the potty one day.
Yeah, well, Matsuri last year, when he hit one wall, he goes, stuff it, we'll hit the next wall. Then the next wall. And we're like, holy shit, that was a 1 Series Beamer. Oh, no, it's not. It's Gaffo's 33. It was that small. A 33 turned into a 1 Series Beamer.
I remember that was the time at BENARABY Drift Day. He punted one of the walls that bad that the quarter panel actually came down and was just chopping his tyre. So there and there was just like whatever they could find, bending the side of this 33 back up again. 10 minutes later, back on track.
Jack Daniels, Great Northern, keeping the boys hydrated.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, Timmy.
I'll get you some more, mate.
Timmy Stash. Thanks, Tim. Haven't seen Timmy in a while, have we?
Nah.
I actually followed him on Instagram this afternoon.
Oh, did you?
He came from me thing like, follow.
Oh, yeah. You see him, buddy, climbing up, buddy. What's he do? He's a hill climber.
Rock climber.
A rock climber. Yeah, no, he's off his head.
As you've seen in the AE86 horsepower video on the reel the other night, he was on full meth. He was cracking.
Full meth?
Full alcohol. He was saying he was on mission.
Meth and alcohol are different in the in the drug world.
Same. Anyway, but he was having a ball. But anyway, so what's next, boss?
Boss.
Pressure.
Oh.
I went to ROCKYNATS coming.
ROCKYNATS is like
all ready to go.
It's 2 weeks away, and my front bar and rear bar is there. The side skirts are over there. The car just went into the booth.
Looking pretty.
So hopefully Brad will get it finished by next weekend, and it'll give me a week to get it ready.
We doing a sneak peek, Carl?
Yeah, do a sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
Look at that.
How cool is this? Origin Lab for the win. Get on to Christian.
Yeah, Christian, we need some 180 guards, front bar, S13 bonnet.
180
Yesterday.
guys. What are you going to put them on your Cressida, Jeffrey?
Why not? we can make anything fit.
Jeffrey really needs a wing, mate, so hook him up.
Wing,
Yeah.
big BCL,
Big
1850 executioner.
So, now I do want to talk to you. So you put your expressions of interest in for the BENARABY drift comp coming up in May.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So will that be your second comp? Because it was Archie your first, or how many you
I
done?
did Drift Masters.
Yeah, how'd you go there?
What was that? 2020, I think it was.
Yeah, that was fast,
2019. Yeah, it was good. Good competition. Like so many cars, so many like high level cars. Like that was still pro am. I come up against Saxon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
What's
even think.
what's Saxon drive?
Did you actually go on the track?
He's got
180.
I think it's a 1JZ 180.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he was in that 86 for World Time Attack.
But I couldn't compete like this. Just didn't have the power to even keep up. Like, I probably could have pushed it a bit harder, but you know,
For a
drove
young
it on the
steerer, he
trailer,
goes
so-
well, eh?
Oh yeah, unreal driver.
But so those events, so that was like a FD style knockout rounds.
Yeah, so they had you had 3 qualifying runs, and they were like you were scored points for your qualifying runs, and then so the highest 16 scores went through to top 16.
So it was an overall total of the 3 runs?
Your best 2
or
runs.
your best 2, was it?
I can't remember. I think it was total of 3.
Total of
but
3?
Don't
Yeah.
hold me to that. I might be wrong. But and then they just did the knockouts, and then they had a big entry comp sort of halfway through, which was super hard to see because the lights were all just in your eyes, and you're
Yeah.
you're driving. Next minute there's a corner. So
Yeah.
it was, but it's still a lot of fun. There was, I think it's $1,000 cash prize for that.
Yeah, right.
And then the pro comp, it was unreal to watch the pro comp. You guys didn't get down to it?
No, I was still in Victoria at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was real good to watch. So they had like 2 different colour, like those LED whips on the back of the cars.
Yep.
And then they gave like the spectators like the same colour glow sticks, so they could sort of like vote who they thought did better. And oh man, so good.
Yep.
Under lights at night. Like
So
all
there
the
were still
LEDs, so
judges or...
Still judges.
Yeah.
They just sort of to get the crowd involved.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
It was, it was a good idea.
That's a
it
good
was well
idea.
run, real well run by the guys.
We've already got that sorted.
yeah,
don't worry.
sorted.
Oh, you got glow sticks?
Not glow sticks, but we've got the same sort of
You
thing.
like bloody Terry Drew.
Have you,
No, we got some things in the works. Drift HQ are bringing some stuff, and
What are they bringing?
we'll have to wait and see. Ain't
well,
not letting anything slip yet.
This is why people watch the podcast.
No.
This is why they watch
This is
it.
exclusive.
Yeah, mate.
So we're waiting on internet quality and all that sort of stuff for out there first.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. But we're,
What's ScoMo got to dig in a bloody cable for us, is he?
yeah, that's it. ScoMo, we need all the groundworks done and track done and everything. We need bigger internet.
Yeah, pull your head in, ScoMo.
just come up, bro, and join in. We'll put you on the judging panel.
Oh, ScoMo.
Are you going to run judges here?
Yes.
You're not
you.
leaking that yet, or
No.
I can't judge.
He's driving.
I think we're in the competition, mate.
Oh, yeah. You haven't even entered yet.
Not tonight, okay?
Oh,
When we're
yeah.
finished here, we'll do it.
You're famous now.
Yeah, you're the famous one.
Yeah, you're famous.
This is my good side.
Oh, we're talking
Actually,
about
the 13 will be the
lost
better
me.
on the right hand side, but yeah.
That's about it.
But anyway, you go.
I got a question.
Oh, go.
Have you? Yeah, man, you're the guest. You got to know everything. Have you actually read the information for the drift comp and seen how they're going to be running it with the qualifying formats and all that sort of stuff?
Oh, not so much. I've seen a little bit of a breakdown on the
flyer.
cover sheet there, but yeah, I haven't read too much into it.
So, all right, I'll go through that then.
Jeff, explain it because I want to get your opinion on how that sounds to what you've already done with Drift Masters and with the Archerfield comp.
Yeah,
Yep, so we're trialling something different.
yeah.
There'll be no initial qualifying. There'll be 2 groups of 16. So you'll get 3 battles straight off the bat.
How you know what group you're in?
It'll be random, picked out of a hat.
Out of a
At the
hat?
start of the driver's briefing.
That was deja vu. That was like 2 podcasts ago. It was exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm on to it, mate. Okay, let's change it up. Why can't it be out of a bucket?
anyway, so 2 groups of 16,
Yeah.
3 battles automatically each at the start of the day.
Yeah.
You'll get, if you win your battle, you get 10 points.
Yeah.
The highest in points, the top 8 out of each group, will move forward to the top 16.
Yeah.
So there's no knockout straight away.
Yeah.
Then top 16, you'll get a qualifying run. Will set your position in the top 16.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
changed.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
Exclusive. Heard it here first.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So
Jeez.
top 8 in each group. So if you win your battles and you get all your points, you move through to the top 16.
Yeah.
So there's no initial knockout. Everyone at least gets 3 battles. Because last night there was 16 cars from Brisbane.
Yeah, right.
And 3 from Cairns. So if they're coming for a long drive, so they're not going to get knocked out straight away.
Yeah, that's a big thing. The seat time, yeah.
And that's what I was getting at, compared to what you had done with the seat time, the way that the Gladstone Club, like Ben and Danny and Jeff and everyone else involved that organised. Just wanted to see what your thought on that was, since you're being a local though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when you drive a long way, say you go down to Queensland Raceway, you drive all that way and it's all go, like get ready, like be at the start line on time, and then you get 2 runs and you get knocked out and it's like
That's
drive 7 hours back home
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Like it's good to try and give everyone one good thing. Don't know whether you'll be able to fit it in if it like your schedule or whatnot, but Archerfield had like a expression session at the end of each.
There is some, so after your heats,
Yeah,
the top 16 will have their qualifying.
yeah,
The bottom 16 will have an expression.
yeah. That's
So
cool.
they're not
cool.
getting knocked
Yeah.
out. So and then when we get down to the top 8, there'll be another one, which and then there'll be again the same. There'll only be like 10-15 minutes sort of thing, like not a big expression session. And then before the top 4, we'll have a big bake.
Yeah, right.
Big bake.
Big bake.
And
No left foot braking.
is that open to all drives or just that bottom 16? that are
The
knocked
bottom 28 basically.
out? Bottom 28.
28.
Oh yeah, I'm with you because of
Yep.
everyone else. Yep.
That's what'll happen. So we're
Yeah,
trying to.
look-
There's 64 battles minimum.
So you're going to get 28 cars out in 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're getting 1 run on bake. That's it.
Cool.
It's less than 30 seconds to do 1
Well,
run.
look, I think if
You better roll them through quick.
if a certain
As long as some
army coloured twin turbo LS powered JDM original 32 doesn't get in, we're all screwed.
well, he has put his in expression, and we did drop his heads off to him this week, so he is trying to push it.
And he's also trying to buy a seat off me.
Oh.
Don't
So,
give him the seat. Don't let him buy the seat.
so
Up
there
your
is.
chance, Carl.
So on the list, there's some guys that
Even
have
this OEM one.
on the list of drivers that have already expressed interest. There's some really good ones. Some of the gravy cars, sushi cars, guy from Darwin,
Isn't the guy from Canberra?
one of the Hot Bricks Breath cars, Canberra, Ray Lee. There's 3. So
They're coming.
So do you still want to nominate Bryce? or what?
Yeah, put me down.
So
Hey,
so there's expressions are still open until Friday before ROCKYNATS, I believe, 14th, 15th, somewhere around there.
So get him in.
Get them in. We're not just allowing everyone local in. We're trying to spread it and share it around and get everyone
involved.
spread the
though.
word, basically, because we're going to have another amateur comp straight after,
Yeah.
a month after. So
Yeah.
And is there some sort of ruling for the guys who don't make the Pro-M comp if they are able to drop back to the amateur comp?
we're giving them the option where they prefer to drive. Some of them that don't feel confident enough to go in the first comp,
Yep.
they'll be allowed. They can go straight into the second. They get to choose.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 guys already that have chosen to go into the second comp, and a 16-year-old
Yeah.
in a chaser.
Wasn't there a discussion about the top 8 in the Pro-Am allowed to go back to the beginner comp?
Well, yes,
Yeah,
there
so-
was discussion that hasn't been finalised, but
Yeah.
it would be fair that way. The top 4 can't come and win the prize money from the second event.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets more of a chance to make more money, and then that way, whoever wins the second comp, they're going to need that money to go towards progressing their skill level and horsepower and stepping it up to the next level.
Yeah.
And because we want to build the future, I guess I should say.
Same tyre size for the beginner.
Yep. Everything's be the same sort of
Well,
rules.
the rule's 245 max, so you can rock up with the 205 and still send it.
Yeah, that's right. So if you see the 245, that is just the maximum width. You can run a 195, you can run 205, whatever, as long as it's not below 220 tyre wear.
And if you want to run bigger, you gotta get creative and just change the lettering on the side of the tyre.
Yeah, get the get the grinder out and
Buff it off.
Yeah, but
I hear Gaffo might be doing that because he's got a whole pile of 265s, mate. So he was.
I'm surprised the Falcon turns them.
That's what I said to him.
no, last time I was talking to him, he was bringing the 33.
Ooh.
But I don't know. It's Gaffo.
I think it's a good thing to tie width restriction. It's good. Nothing worse than seeing a battle and someone's just clearly got more grip, more power, pulling away. It just ruins the whole battle.
We spoke to a lot of people regarding that. There was weight rules we were thinking regarding width.
Yeah,
So we could allow, say, a Falcon, a Commodore Chaser to run a 265.
yeah.
But then everyone was like, yeah.
That's
so,
what Gaffo
Yeah,
brought
just
up.
keep it simple. I
yeah,
reckon.
we just run one size. And the big boys will then have to get used to driving it with so much power with not as much grip.
Yeah,
That track isn't designed for big entries,
yeah.
high speed, you know.
Are we
But
having a big entry comp?
big bake.
Big bag.
What about
Big bait.
What about a ride the wall comp?
No, ride the walls.
That sounds good.
There will be a barrier,
Right,
but yeah, once the layout is finalised, it is finalised, I should say, but there will be a section where it'll be the judging point of the bake.
Yeah.
And everyone will get a preview on April 23rd. If you want to come have a look, $5 spectators at BENARABY Raceway.
That's the weekend after Nats.
Yes.
Ashley, love you.
So everyone that
He's a
wants
big race car driver now. You won't be seeing him as much.
Everyone wants a preview of the track layout, how everything's going to sort of run. Got 2 guys from Brisbane coming up for the practice day.
Yeah, mint.
Joel's coming down from Mackay in his rocket.
Matty's coming up from Caboolture, isn't he?
Yeah, Matty's coming up. So there's a few guys that are wanting to do the comp that have expressed are already coming for the practice.
So it's getting serious.
Is the practice going to be run like
It's getting serious.
set up for the proper track? So it's like you do your 1 lap and pull off, you're not bumping 2 out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Lead chase
like
and
up until sort of 1 o'clock will be normal day.
Yeah.
And then 1 o'clock we'll set it up. We'll do random names out of a hat. You're versing such and such.
Yeah.
And you do your 2 battles. Chase lead. We need it for timing and everything.
Okay.
So you'll get your burnout box, get into starting, send, come back, switch positions, send.
Right. Oh,
It's battles. It's not fucking around. We need to know this is going to work.
Yeah. That's good.
That way, timing for the schedule.
Yeah.
So if we can get everything right and we know we can smash out a battle in 2.5 minutes, which is pretty quick, but that track's 30 seconds a run, thereabouts, as long as there's no moving cones and barriers and stuff around.
Yeah.
So it'll be just zoom, zoom, back, and then we should be able to smash it out.
Yeah.
And that way we can add... So once we know those times, then we can add more events once we know what we're...
Is it like drift games?
Yeah,
big
all
bait,
sorts of
expression
competitions
session
and
and
make it more... Give everyone more seat time.
yeah.
The April 23rd day is about securing the times.
Yeah. It's like the final organisation in a way, so you can finish setting up.
Yeah, so we just know... All right, so we know we've got 64 battles already. So they're going to be the biggest part of the day. That's 5 hours. No ifs or buts for the 2 groups. So
5 hours. He just says 2 minutes.
2.5.
yeah,
minutes.
That's an hour and a half, mate.
you'll need every bit of it.
You'll need every bit of the 5 hours to get through those the first 48 battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be sick.
And it's
And then-
always a pain from what I've seen is getting people like staged on the line, like
Yeah.
getting them ready. Like people will just
Yeah.
be like go and do stuff to their car, and then you can't find
Do
them.
you know how you fix
Yeah.
that? Yeah. 2 minutes. If you're not there, you miss out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
Well,
that.
you're going to
You
have
need
a
it
pit
just
coordinator, aren't you,
like,
Jeffrey?
Yeah, we got a we got to get a pit coordinator and a start line scrutineer
So that's something that we could throw out. If anyone out there wants to get in and help
and learn.
so there's plenty of jobs that need doing on the event days. Even on the event on the 23rd, a normal drift day, volunteers are more than welcome. And in return, I'm sure we'll get you in some cars, having a bit of fun through the day as well.
Yeah,
Reach out.
You'll have front row seats.
Get onto the club on Facebook, send them a message.
On the April 23rd day, we could probably make out passenger rides.
Yeah.
But on comp day, there will be no passengers.
Except for Jeffrey.
No.
Oh.
No passengers due to liability insurance and
being
everything.
comp, I suppose.
Yeah. So we're on a different level. With the rules, we can't have passengers for that comp.
Yeah.
And again,
That's understandable, though, because like there's a lot of liability and insurance would go into that with an injury or an incident.
and the thing is, we want to keep that. We need to keep punching cars through.
Yeah. Plus, we need to make this one work so we can do more. So all the more help we can get, the smoother it runs,
Yep.
the more events we can run.
Kitchen staff, car park,
Pits.
yeah, the floaters. We need people to go, and if we need messages to be relayed, we need it all. So, so far there's 7 of us that are really putting everything in together behind the scenes, but we're going to need 30 to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did hear that Bryce said Abby can help.
What?
shout out to Abby.
Congratulations on the engagement too.
Thanks,
Oh,
mate.
yeah.
Got it done.
Well done, mate.
So when's the car go for sale?
Yeah, it's for sale now.
Why are we swapping it for a 32?
But yeah, so
Yeah, if Benny Gale, mate, if you can come out and work that barbecue for us,
Oof.
or for these guys.
No.
Oh, you got
Him-
someone.
no.
Is he as good as Benny Gale?
Oh,
I don't know what's happening.
Brady's normally the barbecue.
Oh,
man.
he's the
Brady's
barbecue
barbecue,
master.
but fingers crossed, we may see Benny driving.
Oh.
He hasn't said it to me, but he says he's got some things in the works.
that would be really good to see.
He might have a car by then. You just
You
never
get the
know.
latest
Good
scoop on the
job.
potty.
So,
You got to share the potty.
so in saying that, we
latest.
might as well let everyone know 2 of the previous presidents, are on the expressions of interest driving list. So
You reckon they'll get in?
we owe them a lot to help
Might
set
need
this
him to
club
run
up.
the
So,
event. Decline.
and then,
More officials.
and the thing is, it'll give everyone pressure to beat these boys. They're the ones that help set this club up. So
Yeah.
and that's the thing.
Put a lot of effort.
They put a lot of effort in from 2014 to get everything up and running.
Oh, yeah. They built a good thing down there.
Yeah, and like the things that are coming for that venue is next level. Everyone's jealous. I was talking to way too many people at Matsuri and telling them about what's going on. And
You're a social butterfly there, weren't you?
I was ready to go to bed by freaking 10 o'clock Saturday morning, I can tell you that much. But
Saturday morning, we weren't even there yet.
yeah, we were. We slept there Friday, dickhead.
Oh, were we? I wasn't there.
He wasn't there. He was in the car from 7 o'clock trying to tune it.
Trying to get a run in.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah.
What's next, boss man?
Sounds good.
boss
What's
man.
next? What the hell?
Yeah,
He's got
he-
somewhere to be, Jeffrey.
I think he does. He's putting the pressure on me.
What's going on, mate? You got a
go to
little
bed.
bit of a fling going
gotta
on
go to
this
bed.
summer, eh?
Have you got any updates on the 33.4?
Not as yet. All I know that it's in on-song performance capable hands at the moment.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure he's waiting for his dyno to be up and running
that's right.
before he pulls it apart.
Yeah.
Is he wants to run
Re-dyno it.
Yeah, he wants to run it up first, and then have a comparison dyno run once he does the turbo upgrade and gets that Mo Tech in tune. So yeah, I'll put no pressure on him, mate.
It'll be what it'll be.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's just curious for all the followers out there.
yeah. If she's not
There's no
ready
boat
for,
here. Oh, hang on.
There's one.
if she's not ready for the comps, no dramas. Because I know Jeffrey needs a hand on the day. So
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't bother me one bit if we're there for the beginner comp.
Well, that's probably not a bad thing because I'm probably going to need all the help I can get as well. You know, I need
Yeah.
someone panel beating,
Okay.
spraying, changing diffs and shafts.
Yeah, you might need to find another sponsor for that different shafts.
Tyler has plenty.
Yeah, true. You might need his from
Yeah.
what we saw today.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, nah.
A few clunks and bangs and carry-ons. So
Just more
Yeah.
throttle, mate.
Yeah.
Keep the load on it.
well, I
you know?
told him the only way you're going to fix it is you put an RB in it because there'll be less torque and you'll stop doing your diffs.
Or less grip. Put some 205s in the back of that bad boy, Tyler.
Bloody hell, that thing's a ripper, eh? Yeah, so that's the latest on Botox anyway. There's just no pressure there. That's it. When it happens, it happens. Your car's priority at the moment.
2 weeks.
Yep, get ready for ROCKYNATS. I've got another day to spend on tomorrow, and then after hours during this week to get it all back together.
Button it up.
And then one more weekend doing a few fiddly things here and there, and
Hopefully, you should be looking pretty.
All prepped up next weekend.
should
Yeah.
be bloody minto, mate.
Wonder if your dad will let me do some burnouts outside.
Nah.
No, you're not sponsored by my old man. Sorry, mate.
Does he watch these?
Hey, nah.
I was going to beg a little bit.
But,
Maybe to give him a few snap-on tools there, mate. You know, you might win him over, eh? Yeah,
I've already tried to get him to buy some. And he said no.
yeah.
I'll work him down.
He's Italian,
I'll
mate. He
work
doesn't
him
want to
down.
spend money. He's a tight ass. So,
but
Bryce here, so you said you're not driving Nats this year, the Rocky Nats.
No, not this year. Gonna give it a miss.
But you
Like,
drove it last year?
Yeah, drove it last year. Had a good time. Good fun driving with
Yeah.
mates. Had a driving with Benny and Matt from down Gold Coast.
Soza.
And, Soza and all those boys, Stiffy. It was awesome fun. You get through some tyres.
Yeah.
You'll get through, so especially with your car.
I was about to ask you, because I obviously haven't done a Rocky Nats yet.
Yeah.
What would you suggest to me for expectations and things I probably should be preparing myself for?
You'll be fine. Like it's a tight
prepare
little
yourself for a
course,
good time, mate.
and it's just awesome to see like all these people that have never had like exposure to it,
Yeah.
just lining up, watching, cheering on, having a good time. Like just love it. Like you're doing it legally on the riverbank. Awesome area, like awesome view, awesome spectator point, like with the buildings overhead. Awesome.
I've actually seen a map, and I don't think it was. So last year they had the car park,
Yeah.
they had the viewing up top, and unless you were within the first 3 rows of people, it was a bit average for viewing.
yeah, that was an issue.
What I don't remember, was there any spots down the bottom for general?
wouldn't be allowed
I think
to.
it was VIP.
Yeah, there was.
You had
Okay,
to,
so I
get,
had
like,
And
VIP
at that
tickets.
far end, towards the
Yeah,
bridge
there was
end.
a little grandstand
I
down there.
can't confirm it, but I have seen a bit of a map, and I'm fairly certain what they've done this year. The same spot up top, and you've got the car park, and then the walking path that's between the river and the car park is more general admission, and then they're gonna have the platinum and that on the end.
Yeah, that's good.
So there might be some more room down the bottom for people to look at.
We might just take the boat and park there and watch.
Even there was
Yeah, that'd be the go. Yeah,
that's a
down the
good
river.
idea, Jeffrey. Jeez, that's your first good idea in 2 years.
No, we don't have to pay then.
Even if they put bloody grandstands up the top there. Like,
Yeah, that'd be the
I
go.
thought
There was-
like an 8-rower or something like that, like nothing too
Like,
big.
and the best thing is trees grow, so the council just chop those bad boys down.
yeah.
They'll grow back.
Yeah.
It's only for the next one. We got 5 Rocky Nats, I think, in total.
Yeah.
So 4 more, then let them grow again.
What's that?
I think
Sorry?
What's that?
A 5-year contract.
5-year
Oh,
contract.
righto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
too
with
many
you.
electric cars by then.
Yeah.
fuel will be
Too bad for the
$4.50 a litre.
environment.
Elon Musk is taking over the world.
How many tyres would you recommend I take? Since you've seen my driving, you've seen my car.
Need
Yes,
more
it's
right
not.
foot.
Yes, it's not that gripped up. I got more of a lead foot than Brad does.
Left foot.
I said right foot.
And I said lead foot.
Oh, I thought you said left foot.
I said right foot.
Lead.
I'll probably take like 8, upwards of 6-8 sets, I reckon.
Oh, I would.
Set. Oh yeah.
Either
that's not
side.
too bad.
He's got like 16 tyres.
Yeah. Alright, you get through them. I can't remember too much. But
Everywhere
yeah,
you go, you had a QA, buddy. These days, you always take 10 to 16.
Yeah, and
that's always the rule.
I was going to prep 10 tires, so 5 sets, 10 tires in
That'd probably
total.
be enough. I can't really remember.
I've got them already ready, mate. From
Yeah.
Matsuri. I didn't use them.
Yeah, let me know, mate. There'll be a few sitting at my house you can take if you need them.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be hard if you run through the first 10 in the first day. We can always bring more.
Yeah, I got plenty of tyres. It's just I was just going to try and get them all ready because I don't want to be changing like a million tyres on a Saturday night because I'm Tyler. I think I might be doing tyres for Tyler, Stosler and Stainsy on Saturday night. They've already hit me up because I do have the tyre machine in the shed.
Big night.
You'll be busy, boy.
Yeah, I think. But like they've also teed up a deal with it's Arnold's. Arnold's going to change tyres for the boys too.
Yeah.
So
is there like a +1 or 2 for pits when you were doing it?
Yeah,
Bryce?
they had like a +1 for pit crew, but they sort of like we're mainly there to help you because it's so like go between demos. Like you don't get a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
Like you're sort of pretty much after the demo, you're filling up the car, changing tyres, getting like checking over the car, getting it ready, and then you're pretty much out again. So it's pretty full on for like your +1 to try and help you out and get you ready.
Yeah.
So
And then when
unless
there's...
you're Jade Deline,
Is that a shout out?
he just wandered off, didn't he?
hey,
He wandered off, didn't he?
he wandered off and doesn't get dirty. So
Oh, so that's not a shout out.
He said, I think he said something different this year.
yeah, I don't know. It'll be still good, but
I
it'll
mean,
be awesome.
Different for him. He's actually going to do something this year.
Oh, he's going to do something. Don't believe it.
So running passengers at Rocky Nuts, is there a person on top of the hill there that's
Yeah, so they
just
have-
putting people in the car? Or
Yeah, pretty much. I think they normally have someone to help everyone get in the car because like harnesses and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, just
the way
dog cages.
the
like-
way they've explained it to me is my pit crew is the person responsible for loading the people into my car.
Really?
Yeah, you're up.
Me?
Pit crew sorted, mate.
Good.
make the cut.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
My mate, to Jeff from Adwell, he's jumping in because he's also got the mechanical experience.
Yeah.
So not only will he be able to help me if I have an issue, he can. I'm nominating him to help other people as well because I want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy.
And he's going to watch this and be like, "Fuck you, Carl." Love you,
We'll be in the
Jeffrey.
boat, mate.
You will be in the boat. We'll have Timmins in the boat.
Yeah, Bryce in the boat.
Throw one in.
We'll have a big fishing drift flag outside on the bout. You watch.
Yeah.
We've got to get a flag.
We can sell VIP tickets, eh?
Or just take.
Fuck, I hope it's high tide. We better check that.
You don't want a king tide to be able to see that. Your boat's pretty small.
We need a big ladder, eh?
Still time, mate. Yeah, bigger boat.
Yeah, bigger boat.
You could actually
For the weekend.
you put Bryce's windmill on the boat
Windmill.
and climb up the windmill.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's putting the
Not
windmill
really
in.
even stable.
Can you
on
imagine
the-
us
on
two
the
hanging off
dirt,
this
so-
windmill and the fucking boat will fall over and capsize it?
Not only is Bryce a good driver, he's a gun windmill installer.
Yeah,
Been
you're right.
doing that all day
Okay.
today.
If you ever need a windmill put in,
Can't install
I
windmill.
need one service.
really?
Put it back in your pants, mate.
Yeah, we're talking about windmills, mate.
The one in the backyard squeaks too much. But anyway,
What are we talking about?
windmills.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried.
They're fucking annoying.
Talking about your backyard.
You're the one that wants to maintain it. You fucking queer.
Calm down.
Oh, there's maintaining backyards. So listen to a podcast, Pulp Mex, and they got a sponsor on there. It's called Manscape. You better get that first.
Manscaped, eh? Are we sponsored by Manscaped?
No, we could be.
Yeah.
They
Manscaped,
probably
get on
need
board.
it.
Jump on board. That's the guy.
But yeah. So, are you nervous at all for Rocky Nuts? Are you more nervous doing podcast or Rocky Nuts?
Podcast. But the thing that probably gets me for the Nats is, I don't know if you ever had the issue. I'm really worried about. Well, you not anymore. You got LS, but
Performing.
that's what she said. But I'm worried about the heat in my car
Yep.
and not getting enough time to cool it down between runs.
You got a fuel cooler in that
They
thing?
had a
Yeah,
last year. They had
Hose?
like a tap there and just hosed them like.
on the way
And
through.
it's pretty good until like a few of the cars start breaking or they're changing tyres or whatnot, and then you
Yeah.
start getting like pumped through real quick.
Yeah.
But
How many
I
drivers?
think it'd be pretty right.
This
Oh, I reckon there'll probably be more than last year. What was it?
I'll actually give you. I'll give you a bit of a read out of the driver names, eh?
Oh, here we go.
exclusive. Jeez. Jump
So
on the
Bryce
potty.
is on. No, not really. Let me find it here really quick. Sorry, I'm not prepped for this one.
Jeez.
Yeah, shush, would you? Okay, so I'm probably going to really stuff these names up. But so we got Matthew Soz coming, or Soza as we all know him, in his what'll be an S13 with his SR horsepowers for days.
Yep.
There's Justin Luce. He's driving a boat. Good last name for driving the boat. 33, red one.
Nice. Is
Sorry.
that Cameron's
He's a good driver.
Bodyworks one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron's bodyworks. It looks really good.
Yeah.
So we've got also Cameron Hill, who comes from the same garage, was it? The Cameron's Bodyworks.
Yeah.
Jai Poo.
One of the Drift Cadet boys.
Yeah, one of the Drift Cadet boys.
What's he driving, mate?
AE.
AE. It's
So
like,
86, I mean.
yeah, it's like the blue purple,
Oh,
and it was there
the
last
new
year.
86.
Yeah, it looked
okay.
pretty cool in real life.
Supercharged boxer, isn't it?
Oh,
We've got Michael Greenhill, and I'm pretty certain he's driving what looks to be...
Bombador.
Yeah, is it a VEU?
Oh, yeah.
VE, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a VE.
yeah.
Let's go with VEU.
Yeah.
Loves the VEs.
Loves it.
We've
The
got
Commodore Utes.
Scotty Anderson from Bundaberg. He's bringing up the RX-7.
Yeah, nice.
Tiffany Halcope? Cop? Well, anyway, sorry, Tiffany.
Yeah. She was there last
She
year.
was there last year. She's got... Isn't that a Jay-Z powered... Someone thought it was a Jay-Z powered
32.
32.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Because it sounded pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Nice car, nice clean car.
Obviously, we got, as his door card says, Wanker coming. Stiffy, Tyler Walker. And that's it. And myself.
About Jake.
You sure that's it?
No, Benny Barnes.
Barnes,
Yeah, where'd they all
Samesy.
go? Yeah, I'm flicking through. What have I done here? Oh, here we go.
Now we go to the second page.
Andrew Taylor from Kamikaze. Jacob Staines. Benny Barnes. And yeah, Kumar, obviously, from the Drift Cadet crew as well. He'll be there. There's my car. Kumar again.
So
that should be about them.
8.
Yeah. So the only person I didn't see in here that might be coming
Cody.
is Cody.
They can't give him a photo
What's
because the car's
Cody
not
bringing?
built.
His Beamer?
Exactly.
Or has he got another car? on
He's
the build?
building
No,
another
he's building
car.
an LS E46.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I've seen the headers and all the exhaust is done. Motors in.
I saw he sent me a video of the rear cradle like falling out of the back of the car, like where it all like mounts in. It was like broken out.
Oh.
So they had to buy some plates and weld something up.
He's going to be there?
I reckon he'll be there. He had some boys coming over this weekend. They had a few guys from Brisbane coming to give him a hand.
Yeah.
So I hope he's there because
Yeah.
he was one of the blokes that helped me get a spot.
Yeah.
So
And he'll be driving that car in the comp if he gets in, eh, Jeffrey?
Yeah, well, he's put his interest in, so.
Yep. That's the go. Ah.
yeah.
That's a brand new build for Cody.
yeah, so he's probably done it in a pretty short time too. Like he might have had the car for a little bit, but he only really I think started hooking into it.
After Chrissy.
Yeah, around Chrissy time. So he's doing pretty good to turn that car around pretty quick.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And I believe he's got all his sponsors on board too, I think.
I don't know who they are, but he's a bit quiet when he talks to you about these things, which is good. He wants to probably have a nice reveal with everything. Kind of like what we tried to do, you guys tried to do with me. So you can respect that.
We tried.
We tried.
Yeah, I was just walk in.
Blake.
We said late or late.
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 You were late.
Geez, you're harsh on him tonight, aren't you? Hey?
Might put my resignation.
Yeah. The car's half painted. We'll paint the rest white. Send him home.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jeffrey? You're not yourself tonight.
Yeah, you're a bit off tonight, mate.
Yeah.
He's worn
I'm
out.
good.
Yeah.
I'm worn out for putting up with you two.
Oh, come on. You got a new haircut, mate, eh?
No, I lost some locks. Lost me.
Well, the little birdie tells me you got a motor for the Chaser.
No?
You got a chaser.
Oh, Cressida.
I was going to say, I
All
don't have,
Toyotas.
nah, nothing's happening with that at the moment. It's parked up in Brad's shed, still not washed from drift school.
I heard it started with a 2.
If I can afford it, yeah.
and it's still here.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then maybe it's happening. But, yeah, no, that's on the back burn. Well, I want to start getting that 32 sorted.
That's going to be Jeff's new car.
We'll see. It's going to be it'll be a lot of fun, that car, when it's done.
I've put the 2J in the bloody Sprinter. Hey?
No, we've got a Timmy in there.
Yeah, Timmy's in there.
That's where he is.
He's probably still in there.
Still cooked.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. Warp the head.
Wait, a few times he's been like,
Yeah.
I think I know what they're saying.
yeah.
Other times he's just like giggling away.
Nice.
But, yeah, so we did announce another drift school, August 8th.
Jeez, you changed the subject
August
from
6th.
himself pretty quick.
No,
Yeah.
no, August 6th, I think it is. Somewhere in August. Anyway, there's another drift school. We're trying to get out the last podcast up to 300 views.
Yep, I was about to say it. 300 views, get it on there.
Go
Get it there.
Everyone share it. We'll buy you a beer.
Jeff will buy you a beer.
Well, we're halfway there. We're halfway there.
Yeah, if we can get the views, we're going to put Ashley in my car for the drift school.
Definitely.
And she said to me, are you being serious?
And we're dead.
And I was just like, if you got to ask me that question, maybe we need to look at what we're doing here.
She's called up YouTube and going, I didn't make a complaint about a video.
They're talking about child trafficking.
That was only brought up by you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we need Ash in the car for drift school. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What
Definitely.
else have we got going on?
When are you driving next?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff.
I want to do Archie in June.
For the comp.
No, just a weekend.
Yeah.
I've got to get down and...
Well, when Botox is done, that's what.
yeah, that's what the plan is.
Trip.
So when Botox is done, we're going to take the Cressy down and try and get down for a Sunday.
You like that one?
Yeah, it was full of bog.
I didn't even know, but yeah, okay, that works too.
I didn't think of it that way, but because of the facelift.
Oh, okay.
No, that works too.
Has the big lips, mate.
That's a big lips.
Oh, jeez.
Big lips, big hips.
Oh, besides that, what do you reckon, you boys? What do you reckon we get everyone up and we get a rundown on this fucking 33 behind us?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it,
do
eh?
it.
I'll grab the camera,
I want to
eh?
hear some noise.
Some
Yeah.
noise.
Ooh,
Sounds
we wanna-
terrible.
We're going to go vlog
You gotta
style.
show us,
now,
you
eh?
gotta show us
Terrible.
inside, outside,
All right, I'll see what I
and
can
then
do.
donuts outside because it's the V8 and Sebastian will love it.
And then I'll have to get out of it.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Right, here we go. That's it, run through it, boys.
Run through. You want to pop mine?
Yeah, come on, Jeffrey, get up.
So here we go, R33.
See these wheels, by the way. Bryce has kindly said I could borrow these from ROCKYNATS. So if anyone else has some more they want to throw me, and we'll hook it up.
They're XD9s, aren't they?
T7Rs, 2Ps.
Yeah.
So these are all my sponsors. Phoenix, Voodoo, Work Wheels,
Free tunes.
Origin, Tomei.
Oh, so we need all voodoo bits.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we do, mate, we do.
they're actually not. Turning Point, shout out Turning Point.
Yeah.
Brad down at Harvey Bay. Always does a good job tuning cars.
That's the go, mate. That's
Except
the
for
go.
this one.
He hasn't tuned this one yet.
One
Oh,
day.
It's an LS, mate.
Yeah, so it's all pretty basic to be honest. Like it's got the L98. It's got PWR radio there. A couple of
L98, is that 6 litre?
6 litre, pretty much LS2.
Yeah.
Cathedral head, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
What's a cathedral head, Jeffrey?
The style of the headboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're two.
They
Flow a lot
heads.
more than the normal LS.
Do they look like a cathedral?
The nuns walk through there at the same time, or
What the hell's that mean? Like a big seal.
Pastor Jeff?
Loves the little boys.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Done the conversion myself. Little bit of help from my brother Travo.
Yep.
Shout out. Does a bit of tigging here and there.
Got his own business.
Yeah, yep.
Come on, your brother.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he's got a business name yet. He hasn't had time to do it.
just Facebook him.
Facebook him. He'll hook you up.
Work,
There's a bit of his world in there.
intake pipes.
Yep. So he does a bit of fab mode, eh?
Yeah, just modified that.
Yeah.
Take there. Marathon fans it runs. They're just HSV headers. Like I think an inch in this side was added to clear the steering rack. S13 steering rack, bit smaller. Doesn't have all the.
Did you do
podcast
the
garbage.
starter motor conversion?
Yeah, so it's got a castle main left-hand starter on it. Yeah, just to give you a little bit more room. I tried to avoid it, but there was no avoiding it. It just made it so much easier, cleaner. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's got all
What callovers you running, mate?
just BCs. BC Golds.
Just BC.
Just BCs, mate.
Like, you know.
I've been in there for very long. I think I had
LZ.
like $500 coilovers in there, like yellow speed or something like that for years, probably like
No
5-6 years. These are way better, but way smoother.
Yeah.
But
You drive this on the street, don't you?
yeah, it's street registered.
Yep. Let's have a look at the light.
Drove it down here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard you coming. That's for sure. These graphics are awesome, mate.
Oh yeah.
It makes me want to pack up fish and drifts just so I can get Terrorsquad stickers on the car.
On the Terrorsquad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Burson's
Yeah.
helps out. Give us a few little parts in there.
That's the go.
Johnny from Burson's.
Nismo help you out too,
I don't know
mate.
if you can read the stickers properly. They're backwards.
Yeah, that's the old Jap style, eh? You know, reverse.
It's got the full GK test under the front, just for a bit more lock.
Yep.
Yeah, it does the job. Still going.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
What would be your number one mod to do to a 33?
Oh. I was going,
Heard it here first. From Jeffrey.
we used to flog the RB around with a pre-stock. Obviously, you need to, like, the diff is important, like lock diff. Shimmer, that's still factory diff for the car come with, and it's just shimmed up, still tight. It's been going on, 10 years, still just been flogged for 10 years, still going fine. It's not, I don't abuse it like some of these other boys like Schultz, but
Yeah.
My
abuse the clutch.
first diff was an R180, and it was noisier than the exhaust.
Yeah, well, this gets pretty whiny. I made the mistake of going solid diff bushes, so now you can't hear anything when you're driving around town.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I think the next
Get
thing
the
is
groceries.
we're going to have to get a good 400 likes going here before we fire it up. Yeah.
How are you going to get them?
Yeah.
come
Press
back.
like.
Like now. Like now.
Like now.
Everyone.
Press like.
Yeah.
Right, we'll wait.
1 more minute.
Let's go. Let's start her up, mate.
A few more things. It's got the T56 in here. I'll show you. Did a little bit of
Yeah, right.
messing around under there. It's got, so the Tremec runs like an external. That's probably too
Yeah, a
dark.
bit darker at the moment. Right?
External
Come with some
shifter.
light.
Hey, Brad,
Oh, there you go.
it shuts properly.
Yeah, mine does too, Jeffrey, when you put it down.
Yeah, that's like, I try and keep the interior as stock as I can, like looking nice. Got an AGI cage in it.
That steering wheel's awesome, eh?
Yeah, so I won that at Matsuri in the little drift games. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what was it? It was those drift games they had last year.
On the short track.
Yeah, on the short track.
Yeah.
There, just flying around. Yeah, Dory Junkie. That was one of the prizes.
Yeah.
That and a few other things. Actually, he $500 gift card at Loco.
Yeah.
He painted another bumper, not on this car, but
Yeah.
I have to compare them, mate.
No comparison here, mate.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got it's got a few Voodoo 13 arms and that under the rear.
Yep.
But
you get them through?
really, it's not a big
She's seen the wall a couple of times,
Yeah,
here, mate.
yeah. Oh.
Is this Archie damage or just over the years?
No.
Yeah, just
This is from his brother.
Oh.
He's not as good as a driver, see? He always breaks it when he drives it.
he's a better driver, so he runs the walls more. But yeah, no, it's
Is he entering this comp or what?
Yeah, hopefully he better. Hopefully get to have a run against him. Doesn't sound that good. pretty straightforward build. Like it's not big dollars. Just sort of just slowly
Simple.
keep adding onto it.
Simple,
over the
fun,
years.
reliable, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I sort of don't like working on cars that much anymore. So just like try and build it. If something breaks, I try and upgrade it so it doesn't break again. But yeah, it's all been pretty good.
That's
got all like GK Tech solid cradle bushes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful looking machine, mate.
Yeah, it's good fun, man. I've had some good times in it. Been to some cool places.
Oh,
That's
well, might wrap it up about there.
And tyre fitment is on point.
Yeah, she's rubbing on the way down a bit.
Will mine be that on point, Brad?
Brand new.
Yeah, she's there.
I don't know.
But anyway, man, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
it's been a pleasure.
Worries, mate. Cheers. For
Get us on again.
having me.
Maybe when Nats is on, maybe we get Sozza, Stainsy together.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
all the Terrorsquad boys together. That'd be rowdy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Tyre changing podcast.
I'll bring the time machine here, and we'll change tyres
Just keep
here.
going.
That makes like
And all you'll see me in the background doing this, and you guys can potty for something different.
There we go. Hey.
But
Yeah, pretty much. All I want to say is like, good on you boys, like for putting in the time and effort, like into the sport, like drifting. Like it's so good to see some more comps and stuff around the local area. Like you normally got to travel down to like Brisbane or Archfield, like places like that. New South Wales, Ray and that. Like it's so good that you're putting the time and effort in, grow the sport and give it exposure. Like yeah, it's good to see. So,
Appreciate the kind words, mate.
Yeah, glad to jump on board.
all Brad.
It's all right.
All Brad.
it's all me.
He's the star.
Nah, let's take it back to the start of the potty, mate. Wrap her up.
That's good. Anyway, right. So as we started the podcast, we're going to finish it the same way. Thanks to all the sponsors. We got. What have I done? Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Jeffrey.
So we got On Song Performance, OSP Warehouse, Pulsar Turbos, Wholesale Group Rockhampton, Beyond Print, here in Yeppoon. There's your stuff up, Jeffrey. J-Max Garage Doors from Gold Coast. Cheers to the boys down there. Boost Gumps, which is Maxi from On Song as well. Follow his channel, give it a like and a follow and a subscribe, all that stuff. Adam and Jeff from Adwell Automotive. Michael Millers from Ray White and Rockhampton. Pie Guru Rockhampton, ACS, Novus, LS Army Workshop and Flash Harry Signs. Like, subscribe, follow, everything, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube.
That's it.